만들고 있나? 지금 스피커 틀어 있는데?
마이크 돼 있어가지고 마이크 꺼지면 안 돼.
지금 마이크 꺼 있는 거.
처지겠지만 말이야.
Hello guys,
Hi guys!
how's it going? Tigger and Dooney are back in the FO Extreme.
Oh, it feels like forever. I think it's the I saw you guys last year, right? Literally last year. And it's already February.
Already been a couple of months that you have been joined Extreme last year.
Especially cause are we frozen? Are we frozen, guys? Oh no no.
Okay. We're
I think
good.
we're lagging a bit. But yeah, also because like we had the 3 week update because of the Korean holidays. But yeah, now we're back and we are happy to see you guys again.
Happy
How has everyone been? I think the holidays are pretty much over in the States, I think. States, Australia, Canada. No one's still on leave or anything, right? I would be so jealous.
Like at the end of the last year, we've been like abroad. Like every member of our, the global service team have been like on a trip.
I mean, sometime last year, yeah. No more holidays, only work. Valentine's Day soon. Why are you happy about that? Are you happy about that? Are you allowed to be happy about that? Like, you got something? You got something coming? Good for you. Lucky. Are you excited about Valentine's?
For me, I have no like such memories on Valentine's Day because we all like the players.
Tigger is a popular man. Groundhog Day. Okay, if you say so, that it's an important day. Okay, but yeah, we're glad to see you guys again, and I think we can start with our stream.
Yeah, sure. Where should we start? Let's go with the game screen then.
Let's hop inside the game.
Okay, hold up. Where are we? Right here. Alright, we're back to the DFO test server. And first off, I want to start with the... Let's go to the Villagia.
So we'll see what new... It's content, but yes, we do have a small little content update that you'll be seeing soon. What could it be? Happy Singles Awareness Day. Yeah, that's more the train of thought that I was thinking.
Dusk was falling and the temporary pause was surrounded by a strange atmosphere. Blah blah blah. There's a strange feeling in the air. At first I just chalked it up to a terrible dinner, but now it seems everyone's on edge except for the company Dot Versus and Michelle.
So this is a newly added side story, and what could it possibly be about? Lore update? But what lore? What lore is it? Are we gonna do the whole thing?
No.
No.
Okay.
So let's take a look. I think we have to move on to the next one at least. Yeah, so there will be a small quest update, and you guys know what that means, right? When else have we gotten little, Easter eggish quest updates?
For the next update. So there's gonna be a 2 side quest will be updated on next week, and maybe you guys can speculate what will come on our next updates. So it's gonna be.
It's about the quest is about a big update that comes after Ispin. So you guys know what that means. So
Yeah.
yeah, we don't want to spoil the quest for you guys. So we just wanted to show you guys that this is how you get the 2 side quests.
Yeah, it's basically Anton. Anton Lade will be revived for a 3rd time. So
Neo Anton.
okay, we already faced the Anton raid for a 2nd revival, and now we are facing something not bigger, but something huge will come. So let's move to the Philagia once again, and now.
Why is no one saying it? Why is that? Do I have to say it? I mean, I'm allowed to say it because the quest is there.
We're not allowed to, but we can agree to their opinions, but no one is saying the thing. No one is saying the thing.
Don't say it.
They don't say it.
Don't tell them.
The turtle. Say it.
I want to hear it.
Say it louder.
The Lazy Raid. I'm curious as to how that might come out.
Yeah.
The Lazy Raid.
Yeah. They're coming on Anton. Okay, you guys are never gonna say it.
Okay,
So.
but yeah. So that is the small content update we have, and I think we can move on to sales next. I mean, not sales,
yeah.
events.
We can go with the events anyway.
Yeah.
So we talked about the Valentine's Day theme, and Dini, do you have any special memories on Valentine's Day?
What did I just say? I think of it as Singles Awareness Day, so I'm surprised you have to ask me again.
Okay.
You have to rub salt in my wounds.
Do you have any plan to play DFO on Valentine's Day then?
I didn't have plans, but now you're making me think of the plans
Yeah.
that I have on that day, which are nothing, so I guess I will.
Okay. You guys are gonna play a DFO on Valentine's Day, right? Because we have a special event regarding Valentine's Day. So let's see what we have for you. There's gonna be a sweet surprise.
A surprise for me? On Valentine's Day?
A Valentine's Day for everyone's gift. So basically this event is about to clear optimal level dungeons and get a gift count to roll yours. So there's a list of chocolates that you can obtain from the event. And
Those look suspiciously familiar.
yeah.
Those icons.
That we cannot say. So the chocolates, each chocolate will come out randomly, but we can see the details anyway. So Splendid Golden Chocolate will give you the Power Essence, and Sweet Golden Chocolate will give you a Friendship Chocolate. So I wanted to see what this Sweet Friendship Chocolate is about. So this item will help you to get, I cannot say a relationship, but I'll say to get closer to the NPC that you want to get familiar. You want to get closure.
So it's basically like the likability gifts that you can gift to NPCs to increase your likability with them, and and then if you get close enough with certain NPC, their lines will change and their faces will change in some cases,
Okay.
So yeah, give it to the NPC that you want to increase your likability with. Who do you guys think you'll give it to?
I'll definitely go with the Rosenbach.
Why always Rosenbach?
He's just the GOAT, greatest of all time.
I mean, I do see him quite often in game, more than I care to say. One of the more frequently used NPCs, I'd say, right? Like aside from like the content NPCs, like the party forming NPCs and stuff like that. Rosenbach is popular.
Yeah. I mean, you can basically do all of the things in DFO with Rosenbach, so right click
Woon Lioneer.
Woon Lionel.
He's
Lindsay.
handsome. He's a handsome lad. Oberth.
Yeah.
Why give it to Oberth? Give it to Rosenbach. same Rosenbachs. Give it to the richer one. The ones who's gonna treat you better.
Ferris. Okay, safe choice.
Ferris. Okay, that's. I did not think about her, but
I'm not sure if you can obtain this sweet golden chocolate from the event because it's completely RNG, but I will see what comes next for the rewards. Sweet green tea chocolate will give you live tokens, and mint chocolate. Oh, actually, personally, I don't like the mint flavor.
I love mint.
Why?
I love mint.
I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but I completely cannot understand for those who are like, enjoying mint flavor. I mean, for me, it feels like a taste of, toothpaste.
Yeah.
But
See, no one agrees with you. Should Tigger sit this stream out, guys? I'm sorry he said such an offensive thing. Yes, please swallow your anger, everyone. But yeah, I like mint, so don't associate me with this person here.
there are always, pros and cons for our opinions, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I respect your dislike of mint.
And we'll give you master content package as well, and sweet nuts chocolate will give you recovery potions, and we do have materials for your reinforcement and applications like this, and special EXP potion will be given as well, and also condensed iron core will be rewarded. And also the highlight of this event is going to be the emotes that you can obtain from the Valentine's Day events. So these lists of emotes are so cute. So
where's mine? see, that's me on Valentine's Day. Where's mine?
For the occasions that you can use these emotes, probably like if your satyrs won't get you above, then you can use Where's Mine. For the others, we'll see if you fail to clear raised, like in Bakal, maybe you can go with next time.
Should we try using the machine?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's roll the machine.
And what do we got?
Oh,
the friendship chocolate.
And the other one is going to be almond chocolate. Okay, then we can use the friendship chocolate for the reward.
I think it's your mail.
Yeah. I'm worried about if the golden path will be appeared again, but okay, we're good. So let's get to the
Magar, here we come. We're coming for you.
We're coming for you.
Limitia Basilica.
Old man, we're coming for you.
Getting Friendzone Choco on stream. I guess it is a Friendzone Choco.
Okay.
Does Magar's like illustration change if you get close enough to him?
I'll give.
I'm low-key curious as to what he looks like when he's like blushing or like thank you and stuff like that.
I'll give Dai my love.
His eyebrows changed slightly. Oh, interesting.
Okay, I was worried about this one, and we always. Guys, please use Google Authenticator for your verifications. Do not try this at home, okay? And okay, we're good. Okay, hold up, gift. Oh,
God would appreciate your dedication. We gave it to you, not God.
Okay, not bad. But now we have 3% to get closer with Autumn Rosenbach. So yeah, we're still making progress.
He's playing hard to get, I guess.
This is DFO stream bingo at this point. Goblin, Padhawk. Actually, we are planning to enjoy bingo board with you, but when it comes, I'll share with you with our community advisors, and it's gonna be fun. Yeah. To make bingo board while streaming our DFO stream. Okay. Then I guess we can move on to the next events.
So we have one more event planned for you guys, which is, can you move to the merchant?
Okay.
So a familiar face will be greeting you guys. Not that familiar actually. It's called the second event is called Merchant of the Winds,
MK2.
and so he has a mysterious cauldron. And what this is, so you guys remember the last Merchant of the Winds event, right? So basically you could exchange older, more unused materials for barrel. And it's basically the same for this event, except that you can add more events and more materials. And also, even if like you're a relatively newer player and you don't have these older materials, still materials in optimal level dungeons will be dropped that you can add to the cauldron. So it's basically like you can add up to 10 ingredients of 3 different types, and depending on what you put in, you will get different results. So let's try it right now. What should we put in? Rusty iron scrap.
So basically, you do have a chance to put your old
Raw paving
materials
stone.
Up to 5 times a day, but the maximum materials that you can put is limited to 10.
Yeah. I think you can do this 5 times a day? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we filled up 10 ingredients of 3 different types, and let's see what happens. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh right.
Oh.
Okay.
Barrels.
So it's a random box, but the difference isn't that big. 15, 25, it's only 10 barrel difference, and that is not the highest random box you can get. Shall we try one more time?
Yeah, sure.
Extinction crystal. Yeah, let's just put in 10 of
10.
these.
Combine. Oh, the barrels.
And this is not a random box. So yeah, depending on what type, I'm not sure if what reward comes out is random. I think there is a logic to the combinations, and if you're lucky, and obviously we weren't during our 2 chances, but if you're lucky, you will also be able to get advanced dungeon ticket boxes on top of the golden barrels. So
We do have a notable recipe for you, which ingredients can be put on our,
remember Times Guides? Remember how starved we were for TGS?
But there's gonna be also a special event materials that you can put to this on your optimal level dungeons. So let's put some of these.
Yeah, these are the event items that you can get in optimal level dungeons.
And there's
Ooh,
going to be a rainbow effect. And yeah, here we go. Advanced dungeon ticket selection box will be given for you. Yay!
More ticket boxes.
So,
Cricket legs. I heard crickets are a good source of protein. For you gym rats out there, stop eating chicken. Eat.
so there's going to
crickets.
be various types of tickets that you can choose. Of course, you guys most of you will probably choose the Master's Repertory ticket. So, yeah, that's how it goes. You can check out the full details on our webpage on next Tuesday. And yeah, please enjoy to put your old materials to convert a good one.
Yeah, so last event, people weren't that happy with the amount of materials that this event got rid of for you, and also the amount of barrels you can get. So we hope changes made to this event are better than the last.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how you guys enjoy it when the event goes live.
So the event completely got renewed based on your feedback. So we are going to give you more rewards and hope this will help you.
But honestly, this dude doesn't look like a mage or a wizard. He looks
Like a warrior for me. More like a warrior.
I guess he's good at cooking or something. You know?
Yeah.
Gotta get them gains.
He, you know.
Can we gift him? Why? Does he appeal to you?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, to some, I guess. I mean, we chose Magar. Some people
Why
will
don't you?
choose. What's this guy's name?
Struffles.
Stradolfitz. Okay. But yeah, no gifts for Stradolfitz. He has to keep that pot belly in check. So. Okay, yeah. So I think these are the two events we have prepared for you. Next update.
And how do you think? How do you think on our two events? So basically, on Valentine's Days, we're going to gift Magar, and we're going to face this warrior to convert our old items to the new ones. Yeah. So basically, we're going to like hang out with the gang.
We're gonna hang out with two elder men. Exciting, but yeah, we do only have 4 events, 2 events,
Yeah.
which is, I guess, one of our smaller updates. But as we mentioned before, we have the Easter egg, the teasing quest. So you know what that means
Yeah.
for the next update. So yeah, we hope you guys are hyped for that as well.
I'm excited to hang out with the Chaz anyway. Yeah. So we can move on to sales.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. There we go. So our sales update is basically going to be Danji Season 2 finale.
Already?
Yeah.
Feels like yesterday we were announcing the season 1 finale. But yeah, basically for this one as well, it's the same as the last one. You will be getting double the amount of Danji stacks for every Danji pot that you open. And yeah, so if you are planning on buying any Danji pots this weekend, you might want to wait until the next update. It's not illegal to be efficient with your money, so yeah. So for those of you who have tuned into today's stream, you guys are better informed than the people who didn't, I guess.
Yeah. And basically we are going to hold another event as well, but before that, I guess we need to buy some time to prepare the image. So hold up. We can start with the other, topics before we move on. How about going with this one first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we wanted to show you. Where is it? We wanted to show you that. Not this one. Okay, where is it? Okay.
2,000 for Danji pots. Why not try spending it on Valentine's Day? Or are you someone like me?
Okay. Hold up. We're good.
Okay.
So we want to hear from you for the opinions on this. So where should we start?
Yeah, so we just saw these goods that were released in the Korean Dungeon and Fighter, and of course we wanted to hear your opinion on it as well. So there are quite a few, not quite a few, there are 4 items, 4 goods that were released, and yeah, we wanted to hold a popularity test on today's stream. So now the image here is a bit small, but let's see how they look in like real life. So we found some images, and so this is the first item, the first good. which is a mouse pad, and I got to see it in person. And it is huge. Do you see how small that keyboard is? It's just a normal keyboard. And yeah, it takes up like half the desk. It's quite like weighty too, so it has a nice premium feel to
A
it.
huge pad for you. I mean,
Yeah, so under that keyboard is Bakal, sitting in his throne. If we go back to the site, if we can see the full image.
Yeah.
Which mouse is it? Is it this?
yeah, that one. Yeah.
So yeah, oh no, it's a bit small, but yeah, you can see Bakal sitting in his throne, and it is bigger than it looks in this image. So that's the first one, and the second one is
Going to be, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, this one.
guess what it is, guys. Can you tell from just looking at this image? It took me a while, actually. I thought it was a keychain.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a bottle opener. At the top part, that's the bottle
A
opening
soju opener. we don't
Someone doesn't drink soju.
we don't open soju like
We
this.
open soju like this. Yes, it's a bottle opener. It's a beer bottle opener, which is obviously Gable's arm, which I think is really cute. This also, it's very like shiny and like, it's also weighty, so this also has a nice premium feel to it. But yeah, this is the second item, and actually out of all the items, I thought this was the coolest. But
Yeah.
everyone has different opinions, and I guess we can move on to the next one.
Sure. And here it comes. Da da da. We haven't revealed this content in DFO, but which will come soon. So
Along with, yeah, because the quests came out,
Along with
the
the
teasing
thing.
quests came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are like acrylic figures of the female dragons, the female dragonoids maybe, that are coming in. What's it called? The Machine Revolution.
nice
Yeah, the
spoiler.
Machine Revolution. But yeah, we still didn't say it. We didn't say what the quests were about yet.
Yeah.
But
Maybe this could be the monsters from the third revival of Anton. So yeah, nothing has been said also.
waifu display case. But yeah, so basically you'll have the little acrylic figures, and then you put them on the display thingy, and they just stand up like that. For me, like the illustrations were really detailed, because like when you make things smaller, they seem more like high pixel and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, the figurines were very pretty, but they were a bit smaller than I thought they'd be. Like maybe one figurine is like maybe the size of my hand, maybe a bit smaller.
Yeah, at the
Similar.
At the first glance of ours, I heard that the size of the figurine was like probably about around this.
Yeah.
And also, we are going to show you this Snow Mage Ma.
This was so cute.
Yeah.
And also out of the... No, actually they're all quite useful, except for the figurines. They're all quite useful items. I guess not the beer bottle opener that much if you're not much of a drinker. But yeah, this is the Snow Mage Cup, which... Yeah, you guys had an up-close encounter with the mages in the Female Mage Academy event, right? So maybe it's time for you to see them in person.
Yeah, so we wanted to hear from you that the demands of yours.
So out of the 4 that we've shown you today, which do you think you guys like the most? Mug. Bottle opener. Female mages are pure chaos. Mousepad and opener. I'm seeing a lot of the mug. I think mug might be first, and then like the pad and the bottle opener are tied for second. mousepad is so awesome. Yeah, the mousepad was like, I'd say the grandest item of them all. And since we can all agree here that we're all gamers, right? So it'd be the most universally useful out of the 4 items, I think. Can't we have all? We just wanted to do a popularity. This isn't like anything like fixed. So we just wanted to see your everyone's opinion on the items.
So yeah, Neo Anton Dragnoise. I don't drink soda bottle opener would become a keychain. Giant mouse pad for me. Yeah, so I guess the mouse pad will be a thing. Can we have all?
The bottle opener might be a bit heavy as a keychain, but I guess if you're a strong person, why not?
Neo Anton.
It's like choosing a favorite child. Oh, thank you. That comment means a lot. But yeah, we just wanted to show you how these items looked like in real life. And yeah, thank you for the feedback as well.
And we are going to move on. Probably. Okay. Discord QA first, or we can do
whichever you have got planned. Would be fine.
Then I guess we can start with the Discord Q&A session, and we will move on to our special corner on our Xstream.
Yes, we have a special corner prepared for you guys today that we will be revealing to you after we do today's Q&A session.
Okay, so hold up.
So stay tuned, don't leave. We've still got some stuff to show you.
Okay, where is it?
Are you looking for the questions?
No, but yeah, we can go with the questions then. So hold up. Okay, we're good. So let's start with the first question. Okay. For the packages, we do have some trade limits. Which players want to get, improved. So for
Removed.
Not
improved. Removed.
Removed. You guys know that the plats and the legendary cards have trade limits to for not. How should I say this one?
So basically, it's the same reason that we put trade limits on some content items, such as like what Tigger just said, the legendary cards and the platinum emblems, because they are traded widely among our adventures. So in order to keep, what do you call it? It's sort of like scalping. Scalping included, just like messing with the market prices and stuff. We wanted to prevent that, which is why this trade limit is in place. And like avatar purchase limits, this is feedback we have been giving to the sales team regarding your concern over some avatar packages having purchase limits and you guys not appreciating it that much. But yeah, for that we are giving continuous feedback. But as for the trade limits itself, I think that is something that will be difficult to change now and also in the future.
Yeah. And let's talk about the old auras that players have demand. So do you guys remember the Arad Loner aura that everyone's liked?
That was before, before my time here.
Yeah, same for me.
I saw the images and yeah, they did look pretty interesting.
We can see the how it looks like. Alert Runner, DFO, and how is this one would help? No.
Do you guys remember the Arad Runner, Sprinter, those auras? I'm pretty sure some of you have them.
Okay. This one would help us to figure out. So for the season 1 exclusive reward, Running Motion auras were given as the first purchase reward, and here is Arad Walker aura and Arad Runner aura and Arad Sprint aura can be upgraded in 3 stages. So but we found out that there was an issue with these auras because there was a notice that for the emblems, if you upgrade these auras, the emblems that you already put in the avatar, in the aura avatars for the
the previous
the
aura.
previous one will be gone. So
So yeah, there was an issue with these, which is why we have not rerun them yet. But aside from the Arad Runner auras, if you guys have any opinions on, so the reason you guys like this is because it's sort of a older and also a unique type of cosmetic, right? So if there are any other cosmetics or older items that you want back into the game or want them to be re-released, just let us know through our CAs or through Reddit, or just be vocal about it, and we will check it out and see what can be done. So anything like the Arad Runner auras, just talk about it more, and we'll see what we can do.
And and the web store Black Diamond, what happened? So the neutral aura and the avatar were given for about a couple of years and haven't been renewed yet. But on today's morning, we got the answer that
there will be a new promotion event for the DFO privilege users, and that will be coming very soon. The first half of this year. So just wait a bit more longer. It will be happening first half of this year, so stay tuned for that, and we will get back to you when we have more news about that as well.
That's so sad. Haha, no pores around. Oh my god. But the reward will be updated really soon. And
so that's some good news, I hope.
And
let's move on to our next question. So we got a question talking about the content gap between
KDNF.
DFO and DNF. So apparently in KDNF, the Machine Revolution, I keep forgetting how to say it, but the Machine Revolution came out 2 months after Ispin's. Well, for us, it's 3.
yeah.
And so people are asking, I thought you guys said we're reducing the content gap and stuff like that. So for this case, the gap between Ispin's and the Machine Revolution, it is a bit longer than KDNF, but this is largely due to our update schedule mechanics. So if you guys have played DFO for a while, you guys are probably aware that we have big updates around 3, maybe a bit shorter, a bit longer than that, but basically around every 3 months. And since two of these are both the big content update worthy patches, this is why it's happening a bit later than how it happened in KDNF. So we hope you guys can understand that part. We're trying to, as always, reduce the content gap between KDNF and DFO in other regards. But for this, since they're both big content updates, that's why the update gap was a bit different than KDNF.
And on our 8th anniversary updates, you guys can speculate the date, right? But we will bring one of our developer and talk about this topic in more details. So yeah, please stay tuned on our next stream, and we will going to be full transparent with this topic and the update schedule.
So yeah, if you're interested in the update schedule for the first half or maybe even later this year, you guys should definitely tune into our 8th anniversary stream, which is not far off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
it's-
close.
8 years already. Oh my god. What was I doing 8 years ago?
8 years ago?
I don't know. Maybe that should be a topic we talk about during that stream. What we all were doing 8 years ago. But
Serving
yeah.
military service?
It
Serving,
hasn't been that long. No,
Yeah.
it hasn't been that.
Enjoying-
Has it?
enjoying in real life contents for Call of Duty?
Oh my god, it actually has been. It's been 8 years.
Serving military duties in Korea? Yeah.
But yeah, time flies.
Time surely flies. Okay, I can do this one. So, according to the master context, a lot of players asked us about to renew our weekly or monthly kind of shop to add master contract to buy this one as a gold. But we are going to renew our Sura Shop page as well in the future, and we are going to consider to put master contracts throughout the event. So
Like today's event, we're giving out some master contract packages as well, if you guys saw that earlier.
yep. So more master contract package can be given as event. We cannot say that this master contract can be like sold in gold. So yeah. That's,
And last question, will the avatar inventory space and avatar closet be expanded? So we've gotten some feedback that for some players their avatar inventory is maxed out, probably because of like some of the untradeable, unsunderable avatars. And regarding this, we will be looking into the data of how widespread this problem might be, and yeah, we hope that after we look into the issue a bit more, we will be able to get back to you with more, with a fix.
so
Yeah, we'll be looking at the data a bit first, so a little patience on that part of this issue would be appreciated. Thank you.
And we do want to share the special Dungeon Fight Online event will be held for Belong players.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
that's it for Q&A.
Yeah.
That's it for the Q&A today, guys. And we're moving on to our next special corner that we mentioned a bit before.
But slightly before that, I do want to mention that the special our web event will be held for share your
Oh right, yeah.
This one I'm going to put this one more bigger. It's covering the whole page anyway. So yeah, share your activities. So we are going to hold an event that to share your guys on your character. So we are going to put a massive reward for those who are sharing the guys on your main characters or the other characters, and the reward will be quite huge.
Yeah, so it will be a guide event for advancements. So like how to play an advancement, how to itemize, how to make build their skills, etc., etc. So yeah, it will be a advancement class guide.
And we believe that this kind of event will help for new players to adapt to the DFO, including the skill trees, talismans, runes, and the sandbags, whatever. So please share your knowledge on your character that you can do well, and we're going to give you a massive reward. Which will be revealed on our next Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see like a lot of course, like the basic stuff like skill builds and talismans and stuff like that. I'm also looking forward to like the neat little tips and tricks that each character has that isn't like explicitly explained, but once you get to know the character that you know can happen. For like, for example, for me, like when I played Mistress, you know, her transformation, I used to wait through the whole animation every time I entered a normal dungeon, but apparently you can cancel it while using a demon form skill, and yeah, that just immediately cancels that. But I don't think I knew that by myself. I learned it through another player's guide. So yeah, tips and tricks like that would also be really cool.
And similar like episode like Dooney, the first time I played Log, I had like zero like I had like zero to like how to play the Log, and I have no like clue how to like you activate the hit end system. So on that point, please share your knowledge on your characters. The period will be from February 7th to March 3rd, and we will reveal all the great guides that have been uploaded on our academics adventures academics page.
Yeah, so there will be a more detailed notice about this later on Monday or the update day?
To update day.
Update day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be working on this one, and I hope many of you could participate on this event. So and we are going to move on to our special corner. So today we are going to have fun with some of our content creators. So the special guest will be revealed right now. So why don't we bring them? Okay. We're good.
Can we put the chat on half of the screen?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Hello.
they picked up. Hi.
Hey.
Good volume.
Nice to hear from you. Would you please introduce yourself to us and the stream as well?
Hi. Okay, you can go first.
Yeah, who wants to go first? Who volunteers as tribute?
Oh,
Hi,
dear.
that's Sunguhei.
What? Okay. Hi, I'm Sunga. I've been a streamer CC for almost 2 years now.
Wow.
I usually stream my very high-tech witch gameplay where I miss my lollipop crush half the time.
Yeah.
And I like to have fun. I like to put up any shorts of funny moments, especially because I play a lot with my friends on stream. And yeah, that's me.
So, nice to meet you, Sunga. And who else is with us today? Who could it be?
Oh, right. My name's Amir. I've been CC for a particular amount of time. I don't remember when the last application was. I think it was a year ago.
More than a year, yeah.
Pretty long, too.
I press buttons and I play rogue. That's what I do. That's my gimmick.
Wow. So maybe during today's interview, Tigger can ask you a few questions and learn something from your expertise.
Show
Apparently
me
you didn't know
your log skills, Tigger.
The passive system.
Yeah. I don't know how to play Log, but I know how to cosplay Log anyway.
Oh right, yeah. Remember he cosplayed a rogue and he did the whole little
nurse
face
one?
painting thing, the blue mark.
I unironically love your guys' cinematic universe stuff.
Really?
It's
Oh,
so
thank
funny.
you.
Yeah.
We do put in a lot of thought into our videos, even if it doesn't seem like it. We try to make them as fun and funny as possible. So we're glad to hear that at least some of you guys enjoyed it.
Okay, so basically we have two guests for our content creator corner. So today's update is mainly about Valentine's Day. So
Right.
why don't we go with that one? So
Valentine's
yeah.
Day. Are you like me? Are you guys like me, like Singles Awareness Day, or are you guys excited for Valentine's Day?
Singles Awareness Day is
Okay.
good. And
High
I think
five.
definitely Singles Awareness Day.
High five.
Go for it.
Our only romantic interest is DFO, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
Maybe.
speed dating on stream. Okay.
I'm not saying I eat, live, and breathe DFO. However, that is exactly what I'm saying is that I eat, live, and breathe DFO.
I think recently
we get what
though,
you mean. We
there's-
get what you mean.
yeah, I think there's been a recent trend though in doing like focusing on love for your friends for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
So,
nice.
You know, you don't have to have a romantic interest in your life. I think you can show your love and appreciation for the friends and family you have. And I think that counts too.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
nice because I think we could really use that in Korea because in Korea even like Christmas is sort of a couple's holiday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like Christmas and the New Year's and the like Valentine's. So yeah, maybe this year I'll take a note out of your book and yeah, really enjoy Valentine's Day as a friends sort of day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have friends at least. I have friends. I love my friends. Or, he sounds so surprised. He's like, you have friends? But yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know you had
Oh,
friends.
we
Wow.
thought you
Oh my gosh.
Guys, Keith, you guys should hang out with Tigger on
Yeah,
Valentine's.
I mean, our content creators are only my friends, so basically I have to spend time. Anyway, yeah, so on Valentine's Day,
I mean, on Valentine's Day, if you guys are gonna play DFO, maybe you guys might want to give a present to one of the NPCs. Who would you give it to?
I would give a present to the Red Witch of the forest because she's really cute.
Can you give gifts to the Red Witch? I'm not sure
I'm
about
not
that.
sure.
Well, you
but-
can.
You can?
I'm sure you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You can't?
I'm
No,
not sure.
it's
I'm not sure. That's why I was asking.
Oh no.
You
Wait, I have to
should
check.
check it out. See how that goes. See if the Red Witch responds to your advances.
Oh dear.
So was that Sunga or was that Amir that just answered?
That was
Suga.
Suga. That was
Okay, so
Suga.
how about Amir? Who would you gift your likability chocolate to?
I would definitely have a hard time splitting my chocolate between Woon and Minette, but I think Minette is my first love, and she would probably get all my chocolate.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's a lot, as I know of, because
She's a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because you play the rogue. Okay.
and as Suna said, the
Well-
first witch is also a witch, which
Oh,
is
you're right.
the main character of Suna, right?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
I did not realize that.
And I figured yesterday that today is the second anniversary of the day which Asuma started her
Oh,
stream. So,
congratulations.
yeah, we wanted to say congratulations on your stream anniversary.
So, guys, yeah, it
Thank
wasn't a
you.
random stream. It wasn't a random interview.
Guys, please come drop by to Suna and Amir's stream and follow them, including their social medias. Yeah, you'll see more of their, the contents regarding DFO.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
I'm
do-
sorry, that was so awkward.
So, including that the guide event that we've mentioned previously, we want to ask for the reason why you chose your main characters
Right.
for each of you. So why don't we start with Suma? Which character?
Oh, yeah. So I remember playing DFO when it was out in Nexon NA still. And I just
Wow.
thought Witch was really cute. So I picked Witch as my first class. And I just thought she was really fun. She has like this aesthetic. Like her kit is just made up of like candies
Right.
and like funny stuff. Like, especially when like failing a mechanic was like a big thing. So like things would just blow up in her face and I thought that was funny. And then when DFO came back, I was like, okay, I have to play Witch again. And I've stuck with it since. And as I kept playing Witch and sort of learning from how other people played and watching videos, she's a really fun class. There's a lot of mobility on her. And her awakenings, I think, are like some of the best in the game, especially her third awakening. So
I love her 3A.
yeah, it's so funny and it's so cute and it's just so there was just so much love poured into all the details of it. So yeah, I think she's fairly easy to pick up. There are some technical stuff that you can learn with her to become a better witch player. And yeah, I honestly, she's fun to play. So please make a witch. You'll make me happy. Smile.
Yeah, DFO Adventure, you guys should watch all of the Suna's shorts because it all includes all about the witch. So there's the fail mechanics and the other funny moments that you can see from all the Advanced Dungeon and Legion. So
So what would you say is the biggest pro and the biggest con of the Witch advancement?
So I think the biggest pro of the Witch advancement is that it's a lot of installation skills. So you could just like press a button and then move around, and that gives you a lot of mobility, especially in Ispins where you're constantly moving around to dodge stuff.
Right.
And as long as you install next to the monsters, your damage will usually land for the most part. I think the biggest con for Witch, I think there's some skills that do kind of. Well, actually, no. I can't think of a big con for Witch
really?
right now, to be honest.
You just said that a lot of her skills are like installed skills.
channeling.
So are there cases where like you just installed a skill and the boss move?
Oh,
away.
yes, that is. Yeah, that is a big. Yeah, that is a big con to Witch. Is like if you just like install like your Flurry Electric Rabbit and then like Ichinock moves, you just like lose all the damage.
Yeah.
And also her 2A has this really annoying thing where there's no Y-axis movement. So if the boss literally just moves slightly above you, your hits will not all of your hits will land, so you just like lose out on damage. It's really annoying.
So which has to be positioned well because if the boss runs away with the higher y-axis, then there's gonna be no.
So I guess you do need a good understanding of boss movements and gimmicks in general if you want to make the most out of your damage.
Yeah, so you gotta plan that stuff a little on the fly, and that's what makes it fun for me when I play it. Unlike Ispins.
Okay.
Then we can talk about the log with Amir. Okay, Amir, please tell us how
you started to play the rogue.
Extreme.
Extreme.
That's pretty much. Yep. That's no. So back when I started playing, Rogue actually was not released yet. And so I started playing Ranger, but Rogue was released very shortly after. And I was really attracted to the character because I just love that archetype.
Fast,
so like
fast and like assassin-y.
Stylish.
Yeah, I would say Shadow Dancer is a really, really great comparison for like a standard rogue archetype. And so DFO's take on rogue was totally different from what I had ever experienced before.
She's quite like bright and like very energy themed.
Yeah,
to, like, the
back in the day,
most, like other game rogues.
Yeah, the game was like way slower. So her kit was a bit different.
Yeah, a bit different.
But a lot different.
I mean,
but
in terms of speed, all we have to press is the slicer like C-spot and axe training, and that's how it goes with the law.
I see.
Nowadays, though, she's a lot faster. So it really.
How fast?
I don't
can
know.
she get?
I think it fulfills. it fulfills the power fantasy that she originally brought to the table. I know a lot of people don't really pay attention to DFO's lore, but if you look at the tidbits for each awakening and each advancement, that stuff is top tier. And it really matches well.
I see. So, same question for you as well. What do you think is the rogue's biggest pro and her biggest con?
So she's got a lot of pros and very few cons, but it's more of like her cons are comfort related. If you play rogue, you can either play her extremely fast and literally sort of just roll your face over the keyboard, or you can play her at a more moderate pace. If people in chat know how I play rogue, it's aggressive to say the least. And so she can seem intimidating,
Right.
but she's actually considerably more simple than that. I would compare her to, I would say that she's like a fast warlord. And so that's like really great. Is that you have like that varying degree of skill.
Right.
And then she's got great evasion. She's got double jump, lots of mobility, lots of iframes. She's just a really great package. But if you compare her to, let's say, Berserker or like, what's another? Spectre.
Right.
You're not going to see like those immediate damage returns. So she can feel really weak. But she's actually a really great DPS.
Yeah, in total.
I would say one of the cons is like she doesn't have a lot of flexibility in her talismans.
So like everyone
and there's still
pretty much goes the same build.
Yeah, it's the same three. It's Sonic Assault, Exotic, and a Slant Spiral. I don't think you're ever going to see a different variation until something changes, but that's a con. And then there's a couple of abilities that don't necessarily match up with like the flow of her gameplay nowadays. But that's being adjusted in a later update, or at least that's what's available in Korea right now.
Right. So I guess if that is taken care of, then not many cons, as you mentioned.
It seems
Yes.
both of you really loves your main characters.
Yeah, I can't think of any
Yeah.
cons. But yeah, we hope maybe you guys might be interested in the advancement guide event as well, since you're very well rehearsed in each of your main characters. And yeah, so that was interesting to hear from these two rogue and witch mains.
Yeah, and we do want to ask you that, do you recognize any special episodes while you're playing DFO?
Recently?
Recently or...
Tigger, Jenny, I'm so sorry, but your microphone is cutting in and out on Discord a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, am I connected? Oh, no. I don't think I'm connected, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's me. Is it someone else? No, it's just the three of us.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just the three of us.
Is
Yeah.
it okay now?
It sounds fine now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we want.
Yeah, maybe it's just the sensitivity on the microphone in the call.
So we wanted to ask you that, do you have any special episodes recently while playing DFO?
As in, like, something funny or
Yeah.
something annoying or something
Oh.
good? Like, you got something really good?
Yes.
Oh.
Or you're
So,
like one material
I
short
mean-
of getting something from the Ispin shop.
Moments.
Gosh, for some reason, like, every time I stream Ispins with my friends, we run into like one bug per session.
Oh.
So one time I like got stuck in one of Ichinok's rocks on my witch, and I was like, I can't fly away. Like I'm actually stuck. And then
Aw.
I had to use Frosty Snow Cone to reposition my character to get out of the rock.
Oh well.
And then another time, like the black like Nizer jumps just didn't work. So even if I was in the air, I would die, and it was just really bad.
God.
Mistake. Yeah, and I was just like, what's going on with Isvins, dude? They have like lag switch or something. It's the only way they can defeat us.
Are these moments on stream?
They
perhaps?
say, we can't beat you conventionally. We need to beat you with lag.
Yeah, gosh.
Yeah, if they're on stream, like I guess we can take a look at them.
Oh, okay. I have some of my stuff as shorts, so it's like
Yeah.
sending a link. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great.
Okay, here. I'll send the link through the call then.
Sure. Thank you for your bug
I can
report. Bug report interview.
Go clip my last
bug
Isbin's
report
run.
stream, not interview.
Oh my gosh.
That was the it includes three moments of soon as it spins, the box, the green dragon, the gold dragon, the red dragon. The bugs flew out everywhere, but
One
yeah.
for each
Oh.
dragon. I hope not. Okay, so what about Amir? Have you had any memorable moments in DFO these days?
Yes. So I'll talk about two of them. One can't really be fit into a little clip, so unfortunately I can't provide it. But the first week I did Isbins on my male striker. And I just made him fresh in 110 cap, so I was still kind of new to the class and its nuances. It took it took me 7 hours to beat Ashcore. That's a factual number. It took me 7 hours to beat Ashcore.
I'm
streamed the
surprised
entire
that you
time?
I did. I
succeeded.
did.
Oh my god.
How did you manage to get?
I'm surprised you didn't just quit
Um,
and go back to fame farming. That's what I would have done. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back when I'm like 5,000 fame higher.
Well,
Like,
I think the thing is that it wasn't my damage. And you could argue that it's like, well, if you have a lot more damage, then you're not spending as much time in the boss. But I take a lot of enjoyment out of, knowing the mechanics and executing
Right.
them properly. So the thing that was kind of the most frustrating for me was that I was not dodging and I was not doing anything correctly. So it was like, I'm gonna bash my head into this until I get it. And then as soon as I cleared him, the next three were all right. I did die a couple times, and I actually ended up losing the final Ispin's clear, or the final Dragonizer for the week, because I had to go host some raids. But that
I
was
see.
one experience that I had. I don't think I'll ever forget that as long as I play
So
DFO.
if it's 7 hours, you get a total of 90 tries, right? 30 times 3.
Times 3. Oh yeah.
Do you
so
remember how many
I just
times you entered Ashcore?
So the first time I literally could not clear it. I used all of my 30 tries on Ashcore. The second time, I was really close, and then again had to leave.
So another 30?
And then no, I think I spent like 15 tries, and then
okay.
my raid was up, and I was like, I need to go.
yeah.
And all of this was solo, by the way.
Sure.
And then the last time I cleared, I think it only took 2 or 3 tries.
Oh.
And then
Because,
it
you
was
already-
smooth sailing after that.
Because you already know Ashcore's patterns and stuff, right?
Yes.
Right. So it's just maybe
I am intimately
character.
familiar with his patterns at this point.
Oh my gosh. You're an Ashcore expert.
Oh yeah. I
Like-
I trash on that guy now.
Like if Amir
Nice,
writes
nice.
a guide just on Ash Core, it's gonna be like 30 pages long.
How to encounter Ash
Yes.
by a male striker.
Yes.
I mean, for the characters like male striker have to approach to Ashcore, but you know he just flies away and spreading all the fires around, and we have to jump
Yes.
around. So it's kind of
that's-
you
And
came
I-
through a lot of hardship.
And I think the worst part about that was that like on my male striker, I invested everything into fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
see.
so that wasn't helping
That
at
was
all.
not helping.
Oh.
I'm
So
glad
the
to-
other
Yeah.
thing
I'm glad to hear you managed to.
is actually considerably more funny. The other week I was on my Swordmaster and my EK, and this happened in the same day. I was literally down to 0% HP, and I cleared both dragons.
Oh.
I actually have clips of those. Not available right now, but I do have them, and I need to upload them.
What set were you using?
For my EK, she's in Archon.
Oh, that's...
And then for my Swordmaster, she's in Natural Guardian.
No.
I see. Still very impressive feats, including the Ash Core one. So we applaud you on your on your endeavors in DFO lately.
Yeah. So basically, we are going to like put this special corners with our content creators in the future more. So today is Valentine's Day, we invited two of our content creators, which are Suma and Amir, and yeah, I'm really excited to do this kind of interview with our content creators. Maybe we could like invite more special guests, not just content creators, but from our players.
Yeah, that'd be interesting as well.
Yeah.
We hope our content creators also had fun during this interview as well. I hope it's not just us.
I had
No,
fun.
this is great. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
this is very exciting.
So yeah,
Yeah.
let's. So I wanted to ask both of you, do you want to shout out someone before we close this interview? Let's start with Suma.
So one of my static members, who is also ACC, who posts on Reddit a lot about lore, Half Mango, he's doing a live stream at his Twitch channel. Like I think it's February 4th, kind of early in the morning for people in the US. But basically, I think KDNF is having like their first episode of like I think it's called Detox,
Oh yeah.
which is like just answering questions, like like one of the developers asking questions directly fielded from KDNF players, and he's going to be doing a live translation of that on his Twitch. So
wow.
if you guys want, if you guys are curious, you want your ears on the ground for like the latest, hottest news in KDNF development cycle, I would go to his stream. And he does a lot of good stuff outside of live translations as well, like the lore posts on Reddit.
Right.
And I just like to shout him out because he's been a big homie. And he's definitely always helped me with my lore questions and any gearing questions that I had. So I'd like to shout out Half Mango.
Yeah.
His Twitch is halfmango08. So yeah, check him out.
Okay, he's here actually. So Paul Cham to have Mango.
Oh, he is!
Hi.
Hey.
Oh,
And not only
That's him.
he does all the translations, but like for our art creators, he creates the background for every fan art of Norali as well. So
Oh.
it's great to see his works like everywhere in DFO. So yeah, we are excited to see his Detox translation streaming as well, like Suna mentioned. And
Yeah, how about Amir? Do you want to say give recognition to anyone or anything?
Yeah. So this is kind of two-part. One, everybody here should go check out Kanjali's interviews. His stuff is really funny, comprehensive, and he also posts what is it? It's not translations. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, but like text breakdowns of the actual interview.
Ah.
Yeah, he
So that's
was-
really great. And I don't know how often he does it, but it's on Spotify. So all you have to do is just go to Spotify and type in Ganjali's name. It's this guy right here. He
Yeah,
just
they
said
just
something.
said transcripts.
Yeah.
Transcripts,
That's the
yeah,
word, that's the
transcripts.
word.
Yeah, that's one of Kanjari's the unique content creator activity, which I can refer to the podcast with the DFO Adventures. So yeah, every time he uploads his stuffs, I'm pretty enjoying. Yeah, the podcast like listening in my working hour, and there's a lot of stuff that you can check out with the history of DFO and the other stuffs. Yeah, and go check it out, DFO Adventures.
Yeah.
And there was another topic that you wanted to shout out, Amir, right?
Yeah. I don't know how many people do know this, but there are a lot of other CCs, art CCs. I know Raven is a CC. They're all really great, and you can check them out on the website. And people post on the website directly, and you can even see it like when you go to log in as well. So be sure to go check them out. And also, thanks to DFO. I know that seems kind of cheesy, but like,
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
honestly, thank you. Yeah, thank you to you too.
Oh
Yeah.
no, thank you. We really appreciate the hard work not just our content creators are putting into DFO, but also just our entire community. And yeah, thank you for agreeing to having this interview with us today. And we really enjoyed it, and we hope we can hear from you guys again soon.
Yeah. So we hope to see you more in the near future, and I'm so excited to be with you on this year as well with the Content Creator Season 4. So yeah, thank you for joining us today, and we love you.
Oh, thank you.
love you guys too.
Yeah, happy early Valentine's Day, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, happy early Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you for having us. This was fun.
Thank
Yeah,
you as well.
you
it
as
was
well.
it was really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really
we'll,
nice.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
catch you up, guys, later then. Okay, thank you.
Okay, see you
Bye.
later.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Good night.
And that concludes our special corner for today's stream.
And
We-
we'll be having more special corners. This is the stuff that we are going to enlarge our stream itself. So yeah, more special corners will be revealed gradually.
So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed that interview as well. Hopefully, if any of you guys are Witch or Rogue users, now you know who to go to if you have any questions about those.
Just
And yeah,
join their stream and join. You can talk with them like anytime.
definitely even if you're not a Witch or a Rogue user, definitely check out our content creator streams as they stream quite regularly and they are fun. So yeah, I think that's it for today's stream for us as well.
And for those who are waiting for the package raffle, unfortunately, we're not going to give you the free package for this extreme, but you know what will come next extreme, the thing. So maybe you can expect something special by renewing our extreme as well, but the package will be given on the other method. But yeah,
So no package raffle for today, but yeah, stay tuned for our next stream, and we will be seeing you guys again soon.
yeah. So thank you for tuning in for today's extreme, and we're excited to see what comes next for you. So yeah.
I don't know if you missed it, but for sales we had the Danji Stack finale.
Yeah, we did have sales update, but
The smaller update. But which means get ready for the next big one, I guess. So,
Alright, so yeah, thank you for joining our stream as always, and we'll see you sooner or later, guys. So thank you, and I hope you have a great day on your Valentine's Day as well.
happy Valentine's!
Happy Valentine's Day,
everyone.
guys.
Happy Singles Awareness Day.
All right. We are okay. This is really hard, you know. Yeah, we're good.
싸움이 좀 나겠네. 곧 축 처지겠지만 말이야.